Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And of course, Jared Vanderbilt. So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Irving. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Mobley. Outside Harden. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Caruso misses. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. To the right side. Good chance here for Irving. Drops one in from the wing.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Los Angeles foul. Jalen Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Harden. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. A sensational block. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Now Irving. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Pass to Okiki. Three-pointer. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Irving with it. Driving to the basket. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Pass to Mobley. Here's the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Green. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Irving up top. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Odom can't hit. The Timberwolves trail. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Irving. And it's Green off the drive. It's tipped. Harden with it. Irving picks him up. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Down low.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Now here's Harden. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And Mobley gets it to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Pippen. They need this. That shot missing. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Mobley. He's got 6. Up and in on the layup. Mobley's got 8 points. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Now here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Out to the right wing. Wiseman on the attack. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harden from outside. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. .121 left in the first. Fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Timberwolves.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Lakers girls. substitution for your Lakers.
Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
Here he goes. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Pass to Mobley. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Hampton. Stolen by Caruso. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Wiseman. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Wiseman's got 5 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It's Avdia on the wing. For 3, Hampton. And so it's Minnesota in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if... that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
That's his first.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Pass to Diallo. Drives to the hoop. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hampton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, DA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's the drive.
Number 45.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Amadou
Diallo gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Green. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
Jalen Green.
Green's got 5 now. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
And Diallo, here we go. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And rejected.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
That's his
Timeout called the Lakers.
Second
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
Your Laker girls dance team.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The drive by Harden. Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mobley's got 10.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title.
Offensive board. Azubuike. It's stolen. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Akiki. Fires the three. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Poke loose. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Timberwolves ball.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Caruso on the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pippen. A shot to stop the run. And Harden gets the double team. Here's Wiseman.
James Wiseman.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Azubuike. Left side Irving. Shoots from the baseline. That went off the back iron and out. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 11-3 run. And Harden gets the double team. And stolen by Irving. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Irving. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
Timeout call. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-7 run. .58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Okeke. Outside for Harden. Just 3 to shoot. And Harden with the slam.
Like seeing Harden score in tight spots. I mean, creating well for himself when the shot clock is winding down. Great poise.
Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And here's Harden. Pass to Caruso. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Now Harden. Give him 8. Tipped. To the middle. Here's Odom. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Outside Harden. Pass to Wiseman. Leans. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers really having a tough go here.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And it's Harden penetrating. Pass to Caruso. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Driving inside. Irving, that's good. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
The drive by Irving. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Harden with it. Green picks him up. Here's Caruso. And another three from Minnesota.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Personal foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Lots of room.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Outside Harden. It's stolen by Green. Right side Irving. Releases from 15. Rebound Minnesota.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Caruso misses. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
And so it's Minnesota with it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Mann.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Substitution for your Lakers. Number 45.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Irving with it. He's got 14 from 10 feet away. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
3 points.
And the three-pointer goes.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Green for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
On the attack, Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mann. He has 7. Well, granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's Brown on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And no good, trying to use the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
Outside, Green with the drive, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Back to Abdia. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
And it's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
15 foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers, number 45. Taking 2 shots. Timeout called for the Lakers. T-shirt time.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Back to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Diallo, no good. And stolen by Diallo. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Snatched away. Here's Hampton. Good on the shot. Hampton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Irving. Pass to Pippen. Driving in. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Outside Harden. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Mobley grabs the board. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Unable to get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
Evan Mobley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Irving. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brown in the high post. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Outside Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
This goes to...
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Irving.
Minnesota.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
2 shots.
And the Lakers making a change here.
And your Laker girls.
Harden hits them both.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
Back to Irving. To the paint. And he drops it in from the low post. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Watch outside.
The drive by Harden.
From Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but
that's his second
shouldn't be
personal
taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Now Los Angeles with it. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Irving. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Minnesota with it. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Pass to Mobley. And here's Wiseman. Misses in close. Here's Pippen. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Back to Akiki. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Right wing. It's picked off. Now Irving. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Green. Right side, Irving. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. James Harden picks one up.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
Here's Harden. It's deflected. From deep three-point range. And that's good. Irving for three. Irving's got 29 points.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Back to Harden. Trying to get back on track. And Harden with the slam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
2 minutes.
Irving up top. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Harden with it. Green picks him up. Here's Caruso. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
James Harden.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in the season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for James Harden.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Pass to Pippen. Irving with it. Here's Azubuike. Irving, no good. Now here's Harden. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got.
Shout out to the whole.
These voices all